Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander viewers are warned that the following video may contain images and voices of deceased persons. Akara acknowledges that the filming for this illustration of practice took place on the traditional land, sea, sky and waterways of the Wadjuk people. This illustration demonstrates how the three dimensions of the Australian curriculum work authentically together through a focus on the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander histories and cultures cross-curriculum priority.
Balga Senior High School is a low socio-economic school in the northern suburbs of Perth. We have 600 students, a very diverse enrolment. In that makeup, there's 29% Aboriginal students. They learn their history, culture, language as part of the curriculum here.
So we have a specific program in the school. It formerly was called the SINSEP program, the Swan Sports Education program. That's evolved over time with the community changing to now the Northside Wadjuk Education program. And that was really important that we linked in with the peak organisation for this area and developed our strategies based on the perceived needs that they fed back to us.
So it takes longer from the air to travel from the top to follow the curve shape right around. That causes the pressure, causes a low pressure pushing down and a high pressure pushing upwards. And that's how we get the flight of the boomerang.
So with the Year 8 to 10 program, we're aiming to equip the students into becoming leaders. We want them to be presenters and to know all the aspects of what it takes to present in the community. So firstly, we want to train our students up in the culture. We want them to know about their identity.
This is my favourite tree. It's got to be your favourite tree as well, surely.
Yeah.
What's the Nyungar name for this? Balga. Balga, okay. Whole suburb, Balga's named after this. People who live in Perth, oh no, I can't speak any Nyungar names, and they're using Balga, they're using it, okay? Joondalup, Wanneroo, Kojonup, Noangarup, all of these are Nyungar names. We want our kids to stay strong and true with their culture and use the way in which they've learnt their culture to help them succeed and share that with others and have that capacity and ability to be able to share with others.
Secondly, we get them to identify their interests from all those different aspects and then refine the attitudes for the entrepreneurial skills. And then lastly, we get them to take out to the community and deliver the presentations.
We normally do about 10 primary schools a year, and the students will run 12 to 15 different workstations.
So we do different activities just like for kids so that it's fun as well. I teach the language as in head, shoulders, knees and toes, the song. I teach it in the Noongar language.
And with the dance, we just teach them basically what we've learnt and different routines that we do with the dance, how to do them properly, what the meaning is of them. And then with the tools and weapons, teach them how we used to hunt for food. It's important by just keeping our culture alive and just passing it down from generation, because once that culture is lost, it'd be hard to get it back again.
So our project aligns with the Australian curriculum through the work studies component. So we're looking at entrepreneurial behaviours and work-ready behaviours, what you need to do to be in the workforce, as well as looking at the economics and business aspects of the Australian curriculum.
So in the business class, our Year 10 role is to basically run the program. We do the stock taking, the marketing, and we also write a business plan. So we keep everything in check.
So we make sure that the general capabilities are really embedded in the program. So in terms of ICT, the students are learning how to use Excel to create spreadsheets. They're learning how to use email properly. In terms of intercultural understanding, they're getting to share their culture and their knowledge with a really broad community. They're working on their critical thinking skills and their creative thinking skills because they're solving problems, they're managing other students, and obviously they're working on their personal and social skills because they're thinking about what they need to do to be work ready and how they can go out and share their knowledge and their experience and their skills in the world of work.
Traditionally, Friday's been a challenging day for students' attendance, and we've had a continuous improved attendance rate on Fridays since we've had this program commence. The program works because you've got a group of staff that want it to work. You've got a group of students that are feeling that the program is there to meet their needs, and the learning styles are based on our own staff, who are Aboriginal staff, telling us as a school how we should be running it.
Students also now are getting further opportunity having left school as a result of their connections with the business interest model.
I think I just really love seeing how much the kids love sharing their culture. They're so proud to share their knowledge with other students and with me, and I really love seeing how proud they are of themselves.
In the future, we would like our students to draw on what they've learned here. We'd like our kids to be confident and to be prepared for the workplace, and to have that pride of knowing their identity.